This is Randy Naffin. He's here on his birth week. He spent his birthday with us, so he could be here with you. Welcome. This is another product launch, right? This is a brand new, first time seen. It's the Vision series from Federal Industries. It's an update to our RSSM, and it's incredible. Randy's going to tell you why.
So, good morning. So again, our new Vision series. What is Vision series? This is proven craftsmanship technology. This will be the replacement for what you're familiar with as our RSSM line. What you're seeing here is a square-sided version. As well, we will have a curve-sided version available. What comes with this product? One thing you should notice right away is that there is a larger opening in this case. Federal spent 2 years developing this. What we have done to give a larger, more approachable product is we have lowered the deck area by 4 inches. That 4 inches has increased dynamically the visibility for the operator and for its customers to approach the case. Again, square-sided version or curved glass. Another feature, full glass panels. If this case is freestanding, it gives you more visibility into the case to allow you to see product as you're approaching the case. Other features, with that low deck, a whole new mechanical system. So easy pop off front panel, just lift and pull off, no tools required. Our new compressor system is on a rail system. It allows you to pull the system out of service agency to work on the compressor systems outside of the case. Another feature, universal breathe. What is universal breathe? In the past, if you bought a federal merchandiser, you had to specify how you wanted the case to breathe, whether it was front to back or all front or all rear. No longer. Universal breathe standard configuration is if the unit is 6 inches off the back wall, it will breathe front to back. If you push it against the wall, it will find its air from the front. You no longer have to specify that configuration. New for Vision series, there's an additional option you can add, is a self-cleaning condenser system. That is huge. We know that nobody cleans the condensers. Every time the case cycles, it blows off all the dust and debris off the condenser units. Type 2 refrigeration. What is type 2 refrigeration? In our previous models, type 1, 75-degree ambient temperature, 55% humidity was the ASHRAE standard. Type 2 gives you 80-degree ambient temperature, 55% humidity. 4 shelf in the 78-inch tall, 2 shelf in the 60-inch tall. There is a 3-foot, 4-foot, 5-foot width available in this, and 6-foot. LED lights are optional. This case has several features on it. Recessed casters. You have the ability to do a roll down security cover for it. And also rear sliding doors.
Check out the glass too on the ends while Randy's back there. The end panels are just amazingly clear, easy to see through.
So if you're familiar with RSSM, Vision series is bringing a lot of those options and accessories back over this, including now the ability to do custom vinyl wrapping with our merchandisers.
Can I jump in there real quick?
Yes.
Hey, anybody that is an operator or that specifies for operators, a couple things Randy said are really, really important here. Number one, the type 2 refrigeration is a big win in Texas and Oklahoma. It's hot here. That's a higher standard that we have to test to. Makes the case more robust with the refrigeration system. It'll perform better. Number two, that universal breathe is huge. I've repped Federal since 1998, which is weird because I'm only 31. But if with the universal breathe, right, you can, like Randy said, push this against the wall and the case is going to breathe from the front. If you have it on a front counter, the case is going to breathe from the back. Operations change sometimes. You know, if you're a specifier, you know, over the years, we've probably changed a dozen cases where we needed front breathing. We specified it with standard breathing where it was going to go from the back and the operator wanted to put it against the wall. This takes every bit of that guesswork out. Cool.
Right.
On to dairy.
Also available in this, so you have a refrigerated model, we have an ambient model, and a heated merchandiser, all in this same new series.
I'd love to draw attention to that option for self-cleaning coil too, because Randy's right. We don't clean refrigeration coils. I don't do it well at home. Most operators don't brush those off. So add that option. Huge win there too.
So we didn't stop there. Federal keeps thinking, innovation. So 2019, about November, we introduced Derriere. Sorry, a little play on Wisconsin company. We talked to directors, school directors across the country, and they always complained about their milk coolers. They did one thing, they hold milk, and sometimes they don't do it that well. Can Federal come up with a better animal? So Federal went to the drawing board. Derriere, multi-purpose merchandiser. What you get is 50-inch wide, 78-inch tall merchandiser. You'll see you have a milk deck. We also have multi-purpose merchandising above that milk deck. And as your milk footprint changes, you can add additional shelves to the unit. Top mounted compressor system. By doing that, we have lowered the deck space 16 inches off the floor, which allows that the first line of milk crates to be only 26 inches off the floor. So it is K through 5 adaptable. Heavy duty caster system, built-in filter, large view glass on the case, a lot of options and accessories for this for schools, plus the lockdown security. Now, we didn't stop there. We just introduced, and we would have had it in NAFEM, is our new MLK. It's its smaller sister, 36 inches wide, 4 case capacity in milk, 2 shelves standard in the unit for multi-purpose merchandising, but all those other same features. But the main feature is 120 volt plug and play, which means wherever you had that milk crate, that milk cooler, you can now place an MLK.
Yeah. Real quick, I'm going to jump in here and say one thing. I've seen studies before, actually several, that show that if you have a glass door merchandiser versus an open air, the sales out of the open air will be about 4 times to 1 for the glass door, right? So these new Derriere screens, careful, they're super functional because as Randy said, you have this shelf here. Well, let's say you put this unit that you had in middle school and a high school, you don't want to do milk crates anymore. We've already got rails on the back with adjustable shelves. They're pre-wired for lights.
Correct.
So you can turn this into a standard RSSM basically overnight. Again, it's multifunctional should your operations change, right? Don't forget, we have all kinds of display, including our coffee house case. This top is easily convertible from ambient to refrigerated. You can see right here, we have these vents open, so it's cold. You can close that with the turn of this little nut and slide it over, and you've got ambient for pastries. Cool?
Excellent.
Randy, thank you so much.